Hi there, I'm Stephanie and welcome to Couture Creations Crafts. Welcome to another episode of Couture TV with Stephanie. We've had episode 1 and 2 where I've spoken about alcohol ink markers and also the precision stamp press. If you haven't seen those, go back and have a look at them and let me know your thoughts. Now today's episode 3 and we're talking about the mini scoring board. Don't be fooled, this little mini thing can do lots of things in your craft room. Now I'm going to show you what comes with it. We're going to unpack it together and I'm going to show you how to read the chart to make these adorable envelopes. So without further ado, let's get started. This is the cutest little craft gadget you can have in your craft room. It is the Couture Creation mini scoring board. It is absolutely gorgeous. It comes with a scoring board and a bone folder. Now this little mini scoring board can make envelopes, box envelopes, mini boxes, and a lot more, and your normal scoring needs. Now at the back, you have step-by-step instructions on how to fold cards and how to make envelopes. So I'm going to show you how to make an envelope today and how to read the chart and see how easy it is. So first of all, let's see what it comes with. We have our scoring board that has measurements with inches and centimeters on either side. So depending on your preference, it's got both. In Australia, we normally go by centimeters, but you can go with whatever and just follow the guidelines. Now, it comes with this bone folder, which is not your average bone folder. I'll just show you why. Now this clicks, if I push it to the right, and it pops out. So it has a little rectangle cut out, and it has like a little hook. So you pop it on and it clicks back in. So you'll never lose your bone folder. That is so clever. And also, that is the side that we use to fold and score. This side is for decorative purposes. It's nice and pointy, and I'll show you how to use that after. Your normal bone fold normally comes like this. So this is the one that you get with the mini scoring board. So I'll just pop that aside. We'll turn it over and we'll have a look. So you have step-by-step instructions on how to make the envelope. So you will never lose your instructions. It also has a chart guide in inches and in centimeters, whatever you prefer. And it also has a decorative embosses here. So here it says select card size. So down here I'm going to use centimeters because in Australia we normally use centimeters. My card size I'm going to pick is 10 by 10. So I need paper size 20 by 20. So trim paper to correct paper size. That's what I'm going to do first. So I'm going to use the Couture Creation Blue Jay cardstock. And I'm going to cut it to size 20 by 20 on my guillotine. Okay, that's 20 by 20. Next, align paper left to scale mark. So if we come over here, scale mark, go down to where we were, 10 by 14. So our scale mark is 8 by 8. So we need to align it at 8.8, which is right there, nice and flush against this. And this is where we do our scoring line, down here. Rotate 90 degrees. That's the next instructions. Rotate paper 90 clockwise. Align the second mark with the score guide and score. So this is our score guide. So we're going to get that line there, push it up to our score guide, line it up, make sure it's nice and straight, line that up, and we're going to score another line. And we're going to repeat that, line it up again, nice and flush, and we're going to repeat that again. line it up again, nice and flush. And there you have it. You got 4 lines. Next step is cut the notch and corner with scissors. So the notch are these 4 little triangles here. I'm just going to go in and cut that with my scissors. Once you make your first envelope, you're going to fall in love with making envelopes, and you're going to be making them all the time to put your beautiful cards in. Okay, let's get rid of that. So now what you're left with is your envelope. Now what I like to do, this is optional, but just to give it that more professional look, Couture Creation has these corner punches. Now they're all different sizes, so you can get your preference one. This one here is 5mm. So you just place it flush on either side, push it in, so it's going to take off that sharp edge of the corner. Isn't that beautiful? It just finishes off the card, so it's not pointy. But if you like the pointy look, that's fine as well. But I like it curved. So now, what's left to do is emboss shapes to decorate envelope. My favorite part. So this is the part we use for embossing that I was telling you about. That's nice and pointy. So these are the patterns you have to choose from. So you pick your pattern. I'm in love with the love heart. That is gorgeous. So you can use it either side of the paper if you want it pointing inwards or outwards. So I'm just going to go in, oops, this way. Get my love heart there. I'm just going to look where it is and use that point, feel where that heart is, and I'm like almost coloring in. So I can feel the edge. Once I feel the edge, I start going around it because I know it's a heart shape. So I'll follow it through. There we go. Don't go too hard because you can cut through the paper and crack it. Just lightly, just go over it a few times like that till you got a nice imprint. How pretty is that? There you go. Now I want to have these little extra curves. So I'm going to measure it up where I want it. Up there. I'm going to have a look where I'm going to put my little pen mark. There we go. And again, follow it through. Oops, where am I going? Down here. That's a nice little curve. And there's one up here. Where are you? There we go. And I'm going to do the same for the other side. You can play around with these. There's all different things. You don't have to use the heart with that. You can mix them up. What I like to do after I've done this, I like to go in with a Winkles marker or alcohol ink marker, add some stickers on it. There's so much more bling bling you can add to all this. So even just something plain like that, it's just so elegant. So the next step is to fold and glue. How easy is that? So I like to use my bone folder to give it a nice crisp looking edge. Now you can use glue, but if you know who I am, I love using double-sided tape. It's quicker and less messy and I don't have to wait. So that is optional what you like to use, but I like my double-sided tape. Is that too big? I'll just cut some off. So one goes down here. Another piece on the other side. Oh, too big as well. Over here. Pull these off. Oops. Fold that part down. And that is our envelope. How gorgeous is that? Beautiful envelope. Now let me show you some other ideas I had. So this one here, I made that in reverse. So I have the indents on the outside. So I went in with a winkle marker. So you've got some glitter and I've got some pearl gems stuck on that. Now with the scoring board, this scoring board can make 14 size envelopes, starting from this being the largest to this being the smallest. So in total, there are 14 size envelopes. Also, you can use it for a single fold card. You can use it to make a gatefold card. You can use it to make a double gate card. So this scoring board can be used for all your other scoring needs as well, including making cute little boxes. As I said, this is the cutest little gadget I have in my craft room. It doesn't take up much room and it's very useful. Let me know what you use your mini scoreboard for. Thanks for watching.